Hi guys, happy Sunday. If you're new, my name's Leanne. Thank you for joining me, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Let's get into what I'm going to eat today. For my breakfast/lunch, you'll be pleased to know that I did actually pick up some of the Warburton's pitters, and even better, they were on 3 for 2 at Tesco. So I bought like 6 packs of them and they're all in my freezer because, you know, why not? I had the room from when I did my freezer out, so that was good. So I'm having 2. One is my healthy extra B choice and one is 7.5 syns. I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure it's 7.5 syns. And I'm going to stuff them with iceberg, cucumber and char-grilled chicken pieces by Richmond, the vegan ones obviously. I don't really fancy these, but they need using, so that's why I'm using them. It started off so well and so neatly. I really tried to put them neatly in. It started with a lovely layer of cucumber on the bottom, then chicken, then it was starting to fill up. So then I sort of ended up just throwing the tomatoes and lettuce in the general direction. So they're going to fall apart instantly, but that's okay because there's lots of lovely speed there. The vegan chicken pieces are a protein and they're tasty. And the pitta, of course, one is healthy extra B, one is 7.5 syns. I need to decide on some seasoning. I think I'll probably just go with some slap your mama. Oh, some slap your mama. As I always say, don't actually slap your mama, just eat it. This is my favourite Cajun seasoning. I get mine off Amazon, if anyone's wondering, because it is a proper, like, American one. See, it's got the international label thing. But yeah, I don't know where else you would get it really, but it's worth it. So yeah, there we go. That's my lunch and breakfast all in one. So it is Sunday evening. No, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I just have this feeling in me that it would be so easy to go off piste right now, if I'm being 100% transparent with you. I'm not going to. I'm staying accountable. I'm struggling to find motivation this evening. I'm so hungry right now. I shouldn't have let myself get this hungry. Luckily, thank God, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I stopped in Sainsbury's. Oh no, was it the day before? I can't, whenever it was, I picked up 2 packs of stir-fry veg. Thank God, because these are about to be a lifesaver for me. And I've already got a couple of packs of like the ready straight to wok noodles in the cupboard. So I'm literally going to have all that with some tofu and fill myself right up. Thank God I do, because I can just feel myself like it just would be. I'm just in that mood, you know, where it would be so easy to like just go sod it, you know. So what I've had today, I've had 2 coffees as usual. So for 2 syns, for my, Alpro Almond Barista, my favourite. I've had that roll at lunchtime with 6, what did I have at lunch? Those pitters, so it was 7.5, but everything else was free and speed and healthy extra B, so that's fine. And then, what else have I had? Oh, I had 1. I've had, this is what I mean, because I've not been writing down as I go along, and I know I've not like had loads, it's just that because I'm really hungry, it would be so easy. Like, sorry, I keep looking at myself because I feel like my eye is really bloodshot. I've been fiddling with it loads today because I felt like I had an eyelash in there. Actually, I strummed the lawn earlier, so it's probably like pollen. It's just occurred to me that's probably what it is. Anyway, sorry, yeah. So, I had a dash water. I had a mango one, which was very delicious. Enjoyed that. And then, Mum came round, which is a good thing. They're now going on holiday for the rest of the week, so I'm not seeing her Tuesday this week. But she was up in Gloucester yesterday and she turned up today and said that something hopped into her bag, and it was some of these raspberry vegan Easter bunnies. They were half price, so she got me a pack. So before she left, I said to her, do you want to try one? But she wouldn't eat, so she had half of one, slightly over half of one, and then as soon as she left, I scoffed the other half of it and had another one straight away. So they're 7 syns for 2, so that's 10.5 syns in a 3-4 second fell swoop. Ugh, so annoying. And that's why it would be easy for me to go off plan right now, because no, wait, no, not 10.5 syns. If it's 7 syns for 2, oh my God, the maths, guys. So it's 3.5 for 1. So half of 1 is 1 3/4, plus 3.5 is 4.5, 5 1/4. Okay, right. I'm going to call it 5.5 syns then, for the 1.5 bunnies I had. So I'll call it 5.5 syns, and oh my God, my eyes are so itchy. 5.5 syns plus the 2 for my coffees, that's 7.5, plus the other 7.5 for my pitta, so that's 15. Okay, right, we know where we are. So that's 10 syns that I've got to play with now. You know, I really wanted to keep my syns low, so this is not really working out, but whatever. So I'm gonna have noodles. I've got udon noodles. That's 4 syns, so that's 6 left before I run out for the day. I have tons of fruit. Let me show you. What am I doing? I swear I'm in a really weird mood, guys. Look at all this fruit I've got. Am I good? So I've got apples, bananas, melons. Do you like my melons? And pears. A pair of melons. And that's cherry tomatoes on top there, and an onion, and some random sauces that I haven't put out the back because they're spares. I'll take them now. So I can have fruit later on, like for sweet stuff. And I was thinking as well, if I get hungry later on, I can have some cheese with my apple, because then I can say that's healthy extra A. So that works well. You see what I mean? The point is, the meantime, once we take off those noodles, I've got 6 syns left. So tofu's free. Stir-fry veggies are free. Let me just put these bottles down. Soy sauce is free. Fry is free, but I'm not using fry on my non-stick pan because it destroys it. Look at my fridge. Nice and full, right? So I've got loads of stuff. I just have no impetus. I'm really, really friggin' hungry. So I've got 2 packs of this stir-fry veg. I always eat 2 of these because they're just so nice. I love veg. Really love veg. Pack of smoked tofu. That was the back of it. Okay, so we've got udon noodles, we've got tofu, we've got veg. So the only questions are, what am I going to cook it in, and what am I going to flavour it with? The answer to what I'm going to flavour it with is clearly going to be soy sauce, because it's free and my smoked tuna is delicious. And cooking it, I think it's just going to have to be a couple of sprays of the... Oh, it's such a shame, because I could do 2 sprays of the like mild and light spray oil. Let's get it out and show you while I'm wandering around just talking at you. So this is the one I normally use. So it's 1 syn a spray. But, so I could use 2 sprays of that, and then that would leave 4 syns to play with. And then if I wanted a teaspoon of sesame oil, that's 2 syns. So I could have 2 teaspoons of sesame oil for 2 syns. Is that right? Syn maths. I think that's right. Because otherwise it's just not going to have any flavour. I mean, I could have 3 noodles and just boil them. But honestly, I'm so hungry, I want udon. You know when you want that stodgy, thick... Delicious. I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can get around using the spray oil as well as the sesame oil. Okay, I'll feed back in a sec because I'm just really talking at you now. Okay, I decided to try and do without using the spray oil for the veggies. So I've just put a teensy bit of water just to like help them stop sticking and get them moving until I add the soy sauce. And then the idea being that then I can add the sesame oil to the udon noodles when they go in, because that really helps them like not stick. I don't know why I'm filming like an empty pan with water in it. That's not very exciting, is it? Look, this is better water. I love this stuff. By the way, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything like that, remotely affiliated with them. However, I did notice as a result of someone who I've forgotten who, I'm so sorry, but someone yesterday asked, or the day before, I've lost all track of time, but someone did ask if there was, well, like where I got mine because of are there any discount codes. So I got my big order of dash water with a 30% discount code that I found. I think I like signed up to the mailing thing, so I think that's on the website. However, that prompted me to have a look, and actually I've got a code on there because it says you can refer a friend. So and it gives you 50% off. So if any of you do want that code, it was in the 2 days ago video, but if you want me to post it again, just write in the comments on this video and I'll post up my code so that you guys can get 50% off your order. I don't know what any stipulations of it are. I don't know if there's a minimum order. I'm just saying that that's available to everyone on their website, not sponsored, not affiliated, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so if you do want that code so that you can try some a bit cheaper, I guess, then please let me know and I will do that. So I've got my veg going. Sorry, I'm just having like a little coughing fit. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I have these far more regularly than is good for my wallet, but they're just so delicious and convenient. So this is the Sainsbury's baby vegetable stir fry, like taste the difference. It's got purple spring onions, carrot, pak choi, loads of other stuff, baby corn, courgettes, sugar snap peas, green beans, and also garlic, chili and coriander, which I really appreciate because it just means that you don't have to worry about adding a load more flavours because they've already included a load of fresh stuff in there, which I really, really, really appreciate. So yeah, I'll oh my god, excuse me, I don't know what is going on with my throat right now. Right, I'm sorry if I start choking again. I don't know what's going on in the back of my throat, but I've added my tofu. I just didn't want to make any more mess because I'd already like cleared up the side, so I just broke it up with my hands rather than cutting it because that was the only thing that was going to need cutting anyway. And to be honest, it's basically used all the water that was in there already, and like and these veggies haven't like released any more really, so I'm thinking I'm going to throw some soy sauce in now just to help it along the way. All right, what I've done is actually add just some normal reduced salt dark soy sauce. I've got my smoked soy sauce out, my special stuff, but I'm going to use that more towards the end because like it's too good to just use loads just for cooking. So yeah, I use the cheaper normal stuff just to help it cook and get some flavour in there, and then I'll add my good stuff, my smoky one, with my sesame oil. In fact, to be honest, these are pretty much done because there's so much liquid going on now. So I'll probably chuck my noodles in and we're nearly done. Yay. Okay, we're looking good now. So I added in a good old glug of my smoky soy sauce, and I've added in 2 teaspoons of my sesame oil. Had to use my half teaspoon, so I had to use 4 of those. Because I guess my other one's in the washing machine. No, that's not right. What's it called? Dishwasher. So yeah, so I always, whenever I do oil in one of these, like I've probably mentioned it before, but I always do this, like wipe the measuring spoon in whatever food I'm making to try and get any last like remnants of oil out because I don't want to waste any when you're counting every little bit. I was very aware it was looking very, very pale then, but actually it's just because all the soy sauce is kind of down at the bottom, so I'm just going to give everything a good stir, and to be honest, it's basically done. So just to recap, we've used 4 syns for sesame oil and 4 syns for noodles, loads of speed veg with the stir fry packs, and protein from the smoked tofu, which is obviously sin free. And what else is free? Soy sauce is free, both soy sauces. Yeah, cool. Here we go, all done. It tastes so much better than it looks, so you just have to trust me on that. Yeah, cool, I'm gonna go eat. Oh, hi guys. This may look the same as yesterday's outro, but don't let that fool you. Today's Sunday. Okay, cool. So, let's just go through my sins. I'm not gonna lie, I've gone over my sins today. I didn't mean to, but it just happened. I had 2 hi-fi bars, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, I know. But that was 6 syns, and that's actually put me on 29 syns for the day, which is irritating. But also, I've moved a lot more today than I normally would. Definitely doesn't negate it. So yeah, a bit disappointed. So the next few days, I just really need to be on it. Really need to be on it. So, concerted effort. Here is Sunday's diary page. 2 syns for coffee, 7.5 for the second pitta. My 2 little bunnies, well, 1.5 because mum had half of one. So it's 5.5 syns there, we said, for that. 4 syns for udon noodles and 4 syns for sesame oil. Again, if I'd planned in the hi-fi bars, I actually could have adapted my tea and not gone over my syns, but you know, it's done now, whatever. Or I could have just not had the hi-fi bars, you know, that would have been the ideal scenario, but whatever, they're in my tummy now, so it's too late. So yeah, finishing on 29 syns. Still don't know where my highlighters are. I'll find them at some point. I gave myself a hey, it's okay sticker because I'm feeling pretty bummed out, if I'm totally honest. So yeah, but that's fine. It is what it is. Tomorrow's Monday, so it's a new day. Still got a few days till weigh in. It's not like I've had a massive binge or anything. I just feel really like, I feel like I've let myself down, you know? I feel disappointed in myself, so it's okay. We'll really focus. I'm also really annoyed because my eye is still so red. Like, I was really like fiddling with it earlier. I'm sure it's a hay fever thing because I've not had my allergy tablets for the last few days. As I said, I trimmed the back lawn earlier and had to get changed because I was just covered in grass. Delightful. So yeah, I don't doubt that it was probably that, and I probably just got a little bit in my eye and then fiddled around with it too much. But yeah, it feels very slightly irritated. It actually looks worse than it feels. It feels all right. So we'll see if that's still red tomorrow, because that'll be nice. I don't really know what I'm talking about that. I'm going to bed. Have a great Monday, everyone. Sorry, I didn't upload last night for the Saturday video. Time just got away from me, and then I was just like, ugh. So yeah, but at least I'm still doing it. I considered not uploading anything for yesterday. I thought, no, have 2 videos today. You're welcome. Right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for Monday. Let's be motivated. We've got this. I've got this. You've got this. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. Bye.